And here we go into the uncharted forbidden lands with Mud and Patty. If my mouse will work properly, there it goes. So, let's see. General layout is a confusing mess of fallen tree trunks or something, which may possibly give access to different heights. Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of hang... Well, I was going to say I was going to hang to the right, but this actually does go down there. So I'll maybe go along the shore and... Oh goodness, I'll spend an hour collecting clams, fighting sand devils, as always. Oh, I can pay him 1,000 gold to get lost? That's pretty crazy. I would never do that, but two of them. Why are you not switching? There we go.
Let him have it. That could have turned nasty if it hadn't been for me. Fight, won't ya? What a fight.
You know what would be awesome is if you get to the temple and Mud like triggers a trap and just dies. Oh, god damn.
I hate spiders.
You know, it's like Indiana Jones. That first they go into that first ruin. They step on a pressure switch or whatever, and poison darts come out of the wall. Like, Mud just walks out, boom, and dies. Giant rock falls and crushes him. That would be funny. I would laugh my ass off. You put up with this guy's incessant, annoying jibber jabber for however long it takes you to get to the temple, and then he just dies instantly. I would love that.
Watch out!
Fight, won't ya?
Should have run away on its 8 legs.
Oh, these things are like way up there. Goodness gracious.
United we stand. Oh, that really hurt. Bastard! Not bad.
Let him
Bastard!
have it.
Show's over then.
Down with
Bastard!
him. Pity. It was over far too soon. Get stuck in.
Bastard!
Fight, won't ya? It was over far too soon. Let him
Bastard.
have it. That hurt.
No! How have I not accidentally killed Mud yet? It's beyond me.
Come on then.
I'll wipe the floor with you. Bastard.
Fight, won't ya?
Show's over then.
Will you stop doing that?
I'll stop doing it when you stop getting in the way. Sound good? I save, there it is. Alright.
Let him have it.
Whoop!
Bastards.
Jeez.
Will you stop doing that?
X marks the spot. This is not where I thought the treasure was. Thought it was further up. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah. So what is this? Who is this? What is this for?
I regret to inform you that,
Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear anything else from you.
then maybe later.
This is from a crew quest, Shadows of Past. This is up here somewhere, isn't it? Up top there. The beach on the tropical island of Kila. Oh. I missed that one. Did that spawn after I had explored that, or did I just miss it? Well, that may change my desired order of operations.
Typical. Captain Morgan's treasure would be a case of booze.
Any likely reason to swim out to here? Gonna guess not. Could be wrong, but would hate to swim out there and find nothing. And even if I do find something, it's probably not gonna be all that exciting anyway.
Look out. Should have run away on its 8 legs.
Soldier of the Oracle.
Should have run away on its 8 legs.
A little
Bastard.
concerned about killing the soldiers of the Oracle. And the whole point that we're not supposed to be pissing off the Oracle, and now I'm killing its soldiers. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna warp back to the pirate beach. I'm gonna warp back to the ship, and I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Weird, there's not a teleporter on this island. Did I just, like, miss that? I got two relatively close here, but not one way up here. I should probably warp somewhere closer to a portal. Mud will be here, and I can pick him up more easily. Does Sadek have any? Does not. I don't suppose there's a forge anywhere on this island, is there? Oh, there's not one on my ship. It's got like a gold smithy and maybe a scroll making stand and that kind of stuff. What in the world is a fragment of destroyed
Done.
Mara?
That's lucky.
I had a sword blade at one point, but I don't think that was part of the quest. It seemed like just a regular old legendary weapon. Fragment of destroyed Mara, ancient. Like, okay. Mud is waiting. Where is he waiting?
I found some spirit bait.
Really? Let me see.
Ah.
I found a fragment of the Titan Lady Mara here.
Really? I hope she gets hold of you with her tentacles and keeps you on the other side.
So I can go to sleep and talk to Mara now? Lose one soul? There she is. I've still got things to do here.
I still have some things to do here. I still have some things to do
No
here.
sign of any soul dust.
I need help in fighting the shadows.
You fool, you don't know what you're talking about. It's too late. No one can stop it now. No demon, no magician, and certainly not a deluded ghost like you.
What do you know about it?
More than you will ever know. We both know what you really want, don't we? You confused ghosts, hunger for the remnants of souls long gone. Here, take them, and may they extend your suffering. And now, get out, fool!
Hey, just a second.
Soul dust? I didn't... There's my soul loss. Okay. It wasn't quite what I was hoping for, but at least I did something with that. Mud, I think, should be right here.
But wait a moment. You're not going to loot the temple on your own, are you? I think I better come with you. Right. But unfortunately, I need to get rid of it right now.
What?
I've been observing your way of taking care of things for quite a while now. I have to say, I'm glad that you decided to join me.
Is that so? I joined you, you say?
Yes. You're a great lad. Carry on doing things the way you do, and you'll go far. I just had to say that.
That was a very revealing camera angle for a couple seconds there. Okay, back into where I was. Actually, does Baraka have...
Katao Pikucho. You wanted to poison Baraka.
What are you talking about?
Gucho brought bad food. Your fault that Baraka is weak.
Ixil said if I bring you the food, there would be peace.
Oh, Ixil. He behind this. He tricked us both, Gucho. What he promised was as bad as the food you bring.
Interesting.
Ixil will pay for his treason. I can count on you, right?
Very well, Gucho. Baraka help you take revenge on Ixil. Be careful. If he notice someone want him dead, he won't leave camp. Tell him Baraka dead. For proof, take my amulet. He won't believe you, and he'll search for my body. When he's outside village, kill him.
Now I'm murdering people?
Is there no other way than to kill Ixil?
He promised you friendship between the Kila and the Guchos. If you let him live, he will continue to make trouble. His death will bring peace. He will fulfill his promise. The Hike wish it so, Gucho.
Okay.
Give me the amulet. Hopefully Ixil will fall for it.
He will, Gucho. He will. Trust our Hike. They help you. Enough talk. Take it. Show no mercy.
Got some odd numbers there, but also I've not had my full magic stuff equipped, so that'll help a little bit. What if they're both playing me for the fool? You've got no new dialogue. Where is Idrix? Whatever his name was. That should be Tenya's hut. He's back here though, right? Oh, that might be him. Ixil.
Baraka is dead.
This must be a trick, Gucho. There is no one on Kila stronger.
Apparently there is now. Here's his amulet.
You kill him.
Who says I killed him? If you don't believe me, go look for yourself.
Oh, right. He most probably ate something that did not agree with him.
His body is to the northwest, underneath the Great Gate.
Ixil will confirm what you say. If you are lying, you will face the wrath of the Tiwas.
Yep. Walk all the way over there.
Baraka will stand guard.
If he gets to here, like, are we gonna have dialogue? Because I'm supposed to kill him when he gets outside of town, but theoretically I could kill him anywhere outside of town. I'd kind of like there to be some confrontation between Baraka and Ixil. Oh, he's just gonna stop here. You were supposed to go to the gate and check.
Baraka is not here, Gucho.
You don't say.
You tricked Ixil.
So, how does it feel?
It feel like pain you will suffer now. Raka! Fight!
I thought you were gonna go to the gate. Schematic for Divine Spark. Magic Crystal. Intimidate. Might have been good. Except I've got a carbuncle. Alright, I just murdered the guy. So far I have not lost any soul for it.
Ixil no longer spreads lies.
Camper of the Killer is safe again. I will ask Ahike to forgive Ixil's soul. You have done a great deed for peace. Take pride, Gucho.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's fine. It can wait.
So now I have reduced the numbers of the Aquila by 2. By killing Ixil and making, oh my goodness, I can't remember her name, Miyamiti. By getting Miyamiti to leave.
Do you know what I like most about this place?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Doesn't stink of sailors and rum.
Once again, she's talking about smell. This is an interesting looking individual.
Capo, ono bambule.
That's Chani.
You desecrate sacred ground, Gucho. Leave this valley of the mighty Oracle Magoloth now.
Thought you would be in the temple. Also, your face looks a little bit different. Changed her hair. I think her body paint is different. Completely different outfit, which is fine.
I just got here.
You have no idea what you're getting into, Gucho. The Sacred Valley is in turmoil. The warriors of the Oracle have arisen for war. Even the ancestors cannot tame their rage.
Why are soldiers on the warpath?
The Kila have lived in peace with Magoloth for thousands of years. I have been here for many moons and have often spoken with her. Her warriors that you call soldiers are an expression of her wrath. But she no longer listens. Something serious must have happened. They are preparing for a great war against the Kila. They must be stopped before they lay their eggs. Otherwise they will be invincible.
Why don't you go to the Oracle and try to appease her?
Chani has tried many times, but the Oracle's warriors prevent me. Now I can only try to protect the Sacred Valley. The Kila must be saved.
Okay, so we're just gonna kill the Oracle. Sounds good to me.
Where do I find this Oracle?
Magoloth has made her nest on the far side of the Great Temple to the east. Do not underestimate the power of old Magoloth. She was the first creature born into this world. She is as dangerous as she is ancient and wise. Be careful. Once she gets her fangs into you, your life will be over, Gucho.
Right.
So Morgoloth is the spider, right? Why is the first creature spider of all things?
What can be done to stop them?
I have been watching them. I know what they are doing. They have taken the plateaus for their breeding grounds. They haven't laid any eggs yet, but time is pressing. Tonka Damaka has gone to the breeding grounds with his warriors, and I must prepare a spell to stop the evil seed from sprouting.
You seem to be a very powerful Kiki.
Chi, all the hopes of the Kila rest on me. I am honored to protect the Kila people, and I would give my life for them.
1 second.
Take cover!
Come on then. Get stuck in.
Where are you guys going? Oh my
Down with
god.
him.
So many spiders.
Fight, will ya?
How?
Johnny, you go back to your hut. Oh, goodness.
Get stuck in.
Oh, that really hurt.
Let me loot all of this crap, and then we can go back where we were and chat without weird monster noises.
Watch out!
Won't ya? Let him have it. Stand your fight.
Alright, so... fire seems to work better on the cave bats than the lightning. That is making all the noise. There's a spider right above me? There is.
Down with him.
I just don't like hearing the creepy crawlies while I'm trying to have a important plot conversation.
No more crawling for you.
Johnny, you got over here real fast.
Look out!
Get stuck in.
Show's over then.
Fight, won't
Take
ya?
cover!
I hate spiders.
Just want the bugs to shut up while I'm talking to people. Oh, so many bugs.
Let him have it.
Use red. Who this? Kidlots.
I need your help.
You would be better off leaving the Sacred Valley now.
I have lost my spirit and must find it before I turn into a servant of the underworld.
I cannot help you, Gucho. I have my work to do here.
What if I help you with your task?
Why must you Guchos be so persistent? Very well. Go and find my warriors. The Marca is somewhere on the plateau to the west. He set off a long time ago, and I fear the worst.
I'll find the marker.
Chi, Gucho. Go quickly. It will not take me long to cast the spell, and then I will help you.
I need your help with a spirit ritual.
First, I must help my people. Everything else must wait.
Right. Like, can you just imagine from her perspective what's happening? I'm just pulling items like right across her face. Things that belong to her.
Get stuck in!
Oh, that really hurt.
No.
What?
Oh,
Literally jumping in the way of my items I'm trying to pick up off the ground.
down with him!
Fucking bastards.
Increase magic, but that's not the stat I want. Oh, I can increase toughness. I missed the memo on that one. I don't know if there's a teleporter anywhere in this area, but it's not too far of a run to just get over here from the gate. Damn it. Oh, that's not a lootable item. Huh. They did give me a teleporter stone up there, though, which might suggest there would be a
Well done.
teleporter pad somewhere nearby.
I'm with you. And about time. United we stand.
Oh, that really hurt.
I'll help
Fight,
you.
won't ya? Show her what you're made
Bastard.
of. Damn good fight.
I can get over to here. Parrot over here, maybe parrot here or here if there's anything of interest over there. All that stuff way out there looks like it's out of the playing field. But I want to talk to Tenya, because she can teach me Doctor. Give me another boost to my HP. What's my soul level at? Still 49? I could pop another black heart. Does Haruto have any comments about Ixil being dead?
Ixil is dead.
Chi. The disease of all Guchos was his ruin.
Oh? And what would that be?
In your language, it is called greed.
I see. But not all are like that.
Yet you carry the same inside you. Whether you succumb is up to you. Even though Ixil brought much grief to his tribe, his death is a great loss. I will ask our Kiki to prepare his transition to the underworld. Now, go, Gucho.
Kinda feel like we were in the underworld for just a second with the way those flames were hitting the camera.
Can you teach me something?
Ask Hoshi, and then we will see.
Master Doctor.
I'd like to increase my life force.
You cannot improve your endurance in combat any further, Gucho. You are now as good as our best Tonkas.
Alright. scrolled past the black heart. There it is. I've almost doubled my maximum health since the beginning of the game. One more black heart, and I will have done so.
Get stuck in!
Show's over then.
Is this a Gucho hanging out up here?
Hey, you! Oh, thank heavens. You have no idea how glad I am to see someone like you here. I thought I was going to perish miserably out here.
What are you doing here? I thought this valley was off limits.
I was on Booze's old boat, and I left just before we reached the coast. I wanted to get to the island before everyone else. And, well, you can see where my ambition got me. I've been a castaway on a god-forsaken island again.
Did you jump ship and swim? Did you steal a rowboat that isn't anywhere over here? What happened?
Why did you want to get to this island before anyone else?
I heard the old pirate Captain Garcia buried treasure somewhere here. I just couldn't resist.
And? Did you find it?
Of course not. Nor do I care about that crap anymore. I just want to get off this damned island.
So this isn't the first time this has happened?
I thought I was doomed to be a castaway forever. I've spent most of my life waiting for someone to rescue me from various bad spots.
Is this guy anyone from Prison 2? I don't remember.
Can I help you?
Surely. I want to get out of here. Death is everywhere. Get me out of this accursed place. I'll pay you for it.
And what will you give me to bring you out of here alive?
Whatever you need. You're a guardian. I might have a few interesting crystals for you.
Right. Follow me.
Yes, please. But look after me, all right? I don't want to end up as crab food.
I get. So it might have been possible for me to have these three and Miyamiti with me while following Amir.
Not bad.
That would have been a crew.
I'll help
Let
you.
him have it. Got him!
It's a guardian. But you know what I'm realizing? It is not a Shadow Guardian. It is just a Guardian. But between nearly doubling my max health and radically improving my defenses through armor and stat training, I can now much more easily tank hits from those Guardians.
Not bad.
I don't get very nearly one shot. And there's some of those Demon Hunter runes that buff your defense. I wonder if I were to use those, how much more defense I would get for tanking hits. Oh.
Come on, then. It was over far too soon.
I can increase cunning. This shadow weapons. Am I able to enter the webs? Officially, no. Oh, mud. Maybe this is the entrance to the Morgoloth. What's her name? Oh dear. Game. I really hate the physics in this sometimes. Wait a minute. That loops out over here? Like, what? There's no way for me to go through.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. I think I might have run out of dialogue for him, and now he's just getting those ones. I would need to go through there. This does not give me any sort of option to get around to the other side. Unless it's... no. Maybe that's our entrance to the Spider Queen. Oh, I almost died there. And I'll need to get Chani to help me open it, but I kept thinking the temple was gonna be the thing, though. Not that. Alright, well, let me see if I can warp back to the pirate beach and drop Kraus off with Booze's crew.
We're here. Heaven be praised. I thank you, my friend. Without you, I would have snuffed it for sure. Here's the reward I promised you. You'll be able to make good use of it. So, I'll try and make my way to Booze's pirate camp. Farewell, or see you later. Keep your pecker up.
Yep, long journey to get to Booze's camp. Can I tell Booze about it?
What was that?
No. But now at this point, I do have a lot of
That's done. Right then, done.
magic crystals. I'm back up to 70. Were there any of these potions that need to use magic crystals? Potion of magic. Might. I thought I bought a recipe for a potion of magic. I need one magic crystal for those. Okay. I may need to use a few of those, maybe up to 10 or so on permanent potions. Soul Lichen, I may need to use up to 7 of those. What is the, I don't know if this is Gothic 2 style where it's gonna hurt me to use these now. So in fact, well, I probably should be using them now. It might have saved me quite a bit of glory to just use that to get to 90, but hey, you know, an extra +5 defense is always good. Loot would have my recipes, so recipe for a potion of magic, I thought. Thought I had the recipe for the permanent potion. I need 1 magic, so I would need at least 7 for that. It's not a whole lot. Probably enough that I could safely afford to buy the magic torch. Why don't I go do that real fast? So I'm going to be going around in those dungeons. The creepy spider cave. It might be nice to have some sort of light. It is not about time for me to inspect my crew. $7,000 gold.
Teach me.
The new.
Yeah.
That.
You have potion of magic. You do not. I need potions of magic and potions of spirit. Okay, Gila definitely has some. Maybe Ilvar does. No. I saw Aguila a minute ago. Is this him?
What do I have to know about forging?
You eat the raw steel in the fire. That's why the fire must be hot. Really hot. You understand?
All right.
Then you strike the steel until it's the right shape, and you harden it by putting it into water immediately.
I get it.
That easy.
What can...
Potion of magic. I think I need a... What was it? Spirit potion as well? The brew... This one only needs potion of defense, but I need 2 of them. Ritual potion. Potion of magic. Don't have... Ah. That's, I might have wanted to hold on to a little more bones, but not a big deal. I got plenty of money, I can just buy these things. Potion of magic, 7. Potion of ritual. So, for instance, if I do that... Still nothing. Maybe I'll level up in Chapter 4. Nothing exciting here. The other question is, will I have a, some type of stat cap? Where learning through glory will be better than using the thing? Because let's see, like I do... It's gonna cost 17,000 right now, and if I use that one potion I have... $19,000. Yeah... Okay. Yeah, it's Gothic 2 problem. So I don't wanna be using too many of these. Oh well. I got so much money, it's no problem. But realistically, is 90 like a point where I can just stop putting points into these and just use the potions and then put the rest of my points into... Well, nothing else really matters, like... I mean, maybe Intimidate would be nice, or Influence might be nice for a little bit, but everything else... Don't care, don't care, don't care. Unnecessary? Pickpocketing might be kinda nice. We got nothing new from Sadek. Do I have anything with Mendoza?
Look, ha, mages. We should never have banished them. We should have killed them. They have already failed once, and will do so again. When the shadows invade, the people will finally see them for what they truly are. Spiritual leaders do not deserve an easy life.
Where even is this? Is this in the temple? Oh, I gotta go to the Kila map. In there. Okay. Recruiting Chani is here, actually. And then Kila, I've just got that, which is... I'll find that without a marker. Okay.
Let's get,
How did you get on my ship?
Oh, nothing. It's fine. It can wait.
I left you at the portal.
Come.
That is concerning. You're not supposed to be on my ship. This is where you put a little bag of 50 gold. A little something in there.
Fight, won't ya?
Oh, he dodged.
Down with him! Fight, won't ya? I hate spiders. Look at that. The temple. We're almost there. I can practically smell the riches. We need to go further into the temple. Quickly. Get stuck in.
Disgusting spiders.
Around with it. Fine. Let him have it.
Disgusting spiders. Ha! Should have run away on its 8 legs.
There's a teleporter. Okay. You get one here at least.
Alright.
Alright. Monkey? And I could send a monkey in there, but it doesn't really look like there's anything in there. They would give me they would put a monkey NPC if there was intended to send a monkey in here. Oh, there's an invisible wall. You have got to be shitting me. Not only is there nothing there, an invisible wall in the monkey hole. Thought this might be a cave bat. I was gonna shoot it. What happens if I try to go in the temple? Does mud get squished like a bug? Let me do a hard save here. Mud temple. I think officially you're supposed to take him and do a quest,
Goes over then.
or you beat the crap out of him.
Ah, ouch! That really hurt.
Gothic style.
Could you give me a tot of rum? Everything just went black. Was that you? I think I got knocked over.
Because you're always in the way.
That wasn't very nice. I thought we were partners.
Look, I didn't ask you to follow me around.
In that case, I'll have to carefully reconsider whether I want to stay with you.
Fine, but be quick.
Nah. I think I better come along. Otherwise you'll get into trouble. I don't want to hear about how I let down my partner afterwards.
That really hurt.
They're subverting the Gothic 1 trope. You beat him up and he stays with you.
Really hurt. Could you give me a tot of rum?
Piss off, or I'll kill you. Understand?
Oh, well, it's always the same with you fellows. All I get for offering my combat skills and my valuable knowledge is a kick in the bollocks of stanks. But you'll be thinking of me when they catch you and I'm not there to help you.
Shut up and fuck off.
There's nothing as cruel as man's ingratitude. I'm telling you, you'll remember me, I promise.
Alright. So, Mud is dead. alternatively, you can pay him 1,000, maybe?
Yeah. Take 1,000 gold, but then get lost.
That's... Why are you giving me so much gold?
To make you go away. You get on my nerves.
If that's the case, hand it over. Wow. This is the first gold I've ever earned. I've never held this much gold in my hands. You know, those were very hard times for me back then.
Shut up. Just piss off.
Okay, I get it. I'll soon find someone else who wants to join my cause. I'm telling you, you'll remember me.
Kind of uneventful. And I guess the proper way is to come into the dungeon, or we will eventually have some sort of resolution. Why, they just give me so many teleport stones.
It was over far too soon.
Jade statue, no value. Probably used in a puzzle. Put it on a pedestal to open a door. Something of that nature.
Disgusting spiders. Bastard!
Come on then. Die, you vermin.
Ever since the Crab Coast, I prefer to give ancient temples a wide berth. But I'm sure we'll be fine here, right? Right?
Let's wait and see.
Very reassuring.
That should be a Star Wars meme format.
There it is.
What?
The temple, of course.
I can see that. And?
It must be full of treasures, gold, and jewels.
Well, I'm looking around here, and I don't see any signs of riches. There's just thousands of years of shit lying around.
Well, we'll just have to clear it all away. I'm sure we'll find boundless riches here somewhere. I know it.
If you say so.
And I'll find it, even if it's the last thing I ever do.
Go ahead. I'm leaving.
What? Yeah, go ahead. And thanks for your help.
The Star Wars meme where Anakin and Padme are on their waterfall date and Anakin says, "Statement A." Mildly concerning statement. Padme responds, "Yeah, but you'll do this thing, or it won't be as bad as that, right?" Cut back to Anakin, and he's got a creepy grin on his face, looking at her. Cut back to Padme with the face, and she's, "Right?" So that's Patty in this quest. What is he doing?
It must be here somewhere. I know it. I know it.
He's just moving stuff around. I wonder, can I force wave through the wall?
Jump onto my blade, demon.
Kinda felt like I hit something, or it sounded like it.
Will you...
Am I gonna kill Mud? You're running into my fireballs.
Give up, you bastard. Come on then.
Will you stop doing that? It must be here.
Still.
Alright.
Get stuck in.
Coward.
Fine, won't ya?
We're opening up this door first. Well, I did do half of his health bar and damage. That was nice. Hey, hello. See, now note, Force Wave did not interrupt. And then my hail of shards got interrupted. Any odd little things in this vicinity I might have missed? Seemingly not. Jade statue. Alright. Alright. Put that on a pedestal somewhere.
Oh, that really hurts.
I could open this, but then Mud would know. Or he'd be able to see more easily.
Disgusting spiders. Show's over then.
It occurs to me, I bought a spell I've not been using. I don't really need it in here with all these fires, but may as well. Hey look, it's a monkey. And a monkey hole. These guys are on mirrored animations. They were for a second. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ancient knowledge. Priest mask. Gold scepter. Believer. Blood cap, I think, is good. Nothing else all that interesting here. So what does this do? Oh. Slightly lame. Opens up the thing I already had access to. I will let that monkey live. No particular reason why, but let's let him live. Boss chamber coming up anytime soon? Press space to dodge rock. Oh. This is what I remember. I have vivid memory of falling into a spider pit, but forgot that it happened in this temple. Is this Morgoloth? This was a quest. I come out this way and escape that way, maybe? I don't think I want to do this fight right now. I would kind of like for Chani to be here. I want to see what was Chani supposed to come here with me. She was gonna help me with something, and I can't really talk to the Oracle if I'm getting dropped straight into combat mode. That's a little bit of a quasi-spoiler on this playthrough. Alright, now I can go back to exploring the rest of the forest. Find Darmok and or Jalad somewhere in here.
I'll help you.
Turn them to Chani, and then there was some quest about the Oracle's soldiers that was popping up. I don't have an official quest for that, but seem to have an objective to defeat Oracle soldiers.
Watch out!
Show's over then.
I think the reason this magic crystal may be even less than desirable spell is just
Bastard!
having it following you around in kind of the middle of your screen sometimes when you're looking downhill at stuff.
Should have run away on his 8 legs.
Plus 10 intimidate, that's nice.
Bastard! Fucking bastards!
The Kraken's Eye. I think I had the other half of that, don't I?
Bastard! Should have run away on its 8 legs. Watch out! Look out!
Show's over then.
Bastard! Run away with his 8 legs.
What difficulty am I playing on again? Everything is dying before I can even cast some of these spells. I wanted to do Force Wave, but I was still stuck in the cooldown period from Rain of Fire. Garcia is the strongest. What happens?
Garcia is the strongest.
I'll help you! Well done!
Kind of figured that would be a trap. Now I gotta go back to sleep and... Oh, but I did get a greedy monkey, though. That's not a legendary, is it? It shouldn't be. What is a greedy monkey? Not anywhere down here. Value 400.
There's nothing left to be done here.
So you do get a greedy monkey, but you also get ambushed by skeletons.
Disgusting spiders! Ha! Should have run away on its 8 legs. Bastard!
Alright, what is the incentive for killing those? Is that somehow weaken Morgoloth or whatever her name is? Does that somehow make the Kali tribe feel safer?
Disgusting spiders! Ah! Ha!
really hurt.
Bastard! Show's over then.
No odd bits of loot at the end of the thing here. But there is a treasure chest way out there. Hey, I was charging an attack. That was rude of you to interrupt me. So wait, look at this. Really barely doing anything damage-wise. Oh, damn it. Get back here.
Your size means nothing. Disgusting spiders.
Should have run away on its 8 legs.
Darmok and Jalad are both dead. And maybe this is Tanagra. What did I get from the one guy? I got a little distracted with the quest pop-up, and I didn't see what items I got from Darmok.
Bastard!
Oh, that really hurt.
Bastard!
Should have run away on its 8 legs.
What are we able to reach from here? Not a whole lot. There is some lower levels to this. Oh god. Lower stuff down there I might be able to do something with. It would seem that the primary point of interest should be getting across here somehow. Well, I see about parroting some distance.
You can go there by yourself.
Made it. Now this one, no obvious treasure that I could see on the first go around, but maybe I'll find something. Claw and lynx skin. Parrot flight. Necromancy. Oh my goodness. Damn near killed me. What in the world is this? The burning bush with 2 stone tablets. I think this is a biblical reference to Moses. Just an Easter egg. Is it supposed to be the 10 Commandments or something? That makes it worth it, I guess. I'm about to get on top of the wall, too. Oh, no! No! You ruined it, Piranha Bytes. We had this really exciting area with like a cool Easter egg, and then I get over here, I'm like, oh, I can get on top of the wall, and maybe there'll be some more stuff. No. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, fine. It seems like I have no choice but to parrot over to there. Then I gotta get back up to get back to the other side of the rock cliff where the treasure chest was. Over there. Wait a minute. I don't need to. I can... My parrot will get up high enough to go here. But I do still want to get down there at some point. There's no way I can jump that. Seems like I'm gonna die, but I'll try it. No! Oh, what? Okay, now Patty's with me, though. That's weird. I don't want her up here. This isn't... whatever. I'll just have to teleport to the pad outside of the shrine, outside of the temple, to catch up to her, to get her to catch up to me. Kinda disappointing there. Shadow fire, that gives something good, doesn't it? Cunning. Few plants here, but are they worth stopping for? Fire flowers, golden clover, nah. Those all suck. I can never remember what a tree strangler does. Probably just boring regeneration. No, it's permanent influence. Hell yeah. That makes it all worthwhile. I get a potion of persuasion, which is a temporary one. I can come back here. Return to Chani. Let her know that Darmok, Jalad, and Tanagra are all dead. Ask about the Oracle's soldiers and why I've been killing 5 of them.
Kidlat does what he can to purify his soul. Kidlat does what he can to purify his soul.
Yeah, okay. Johnny.
I found your warrior, Damaka. He and his men are no longer with us.
What does that mean, Gucho? Do not talk in riddles.
I say you they did.
Well, maybe you'll understand this better. Damaka is dead.
Oh no, oh no.
There we go.
Cara de Makila. Damaka. What do I do now?
You need to defeat the soldiers of the Oracle.
Gee, but how? My warriors are dead. You, Gucho, you must do it. You must kill them before they lay their eggs.
What's Kidlat doing over there?
The Oracle soldiers are dead.
Excellent, Gucho. Be proud of yourself, great warrior. You have done a great service for the killer, and I am in your debt. If you still need my help, I will be there for you, Gucho. Now I will cast a protective spell upon our valley. It will only take a moment. Right, that should do it.
Oh, she's not gonna help me fight Morgoloth.
I need your help with a spirit ritual.
Gee, Gucho. I will be glad to help you. I will be there for your spirit ritual.
But you don't know anything about it yet.
I know what you are planning, Gucho. Trust Chani. I will be there. You must find the pirate ship. Order the pirates to wage war against the shadows, too.
And what if they refuse?
The pirates have great respect for Chani's magical power. Tell them I will boil them in a cauldron.
I'll give it a try.
Capo, Gucho.
Okay. Well... Now I fight the Gorgon. I keep forgetting. I want to call the spider like that spider from the Lord of the Rings. I can't remember the spider's name. The one that I think Bilbo maybe encounters in The Hobbit, and then Frodo and Sam run into it in Two Towers. But then there's also Aragog from the Harry Potter movies. I remember that one because it sounds so much like Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. But now I'm drawing a blank on the Lord of the Rings spider's name. Egoth or something like that, maybe. Hey, Mud, do you want to maybe go further into the temple and inspect farther?
Must be it.
Oh, he's not going to do it. Oh, this is dead end. Alright, monkey, you've served your purpose. I will murder you. Alright. Hard save. Spider lair. And now that I know this is happening, I can try a little bit of fun stuff. Cast that. I can put rune skin on and give me some defense there. I don't think I really care about any of that stuff though. What does these guys have? Damage and armor. That seems like a single target. Bloodlust. Don't care. Single target? It might be nice. I'll put that on 9. I'll cast both of these when I land in there. So far, I'm not sure that necromancy did anything. Well, hello. I'm like not taking any damage though with this rune skin buff. Oh, now I can use the Eye of Innos to get it to talk to me?
What is this worm doing in my cave?
kicking your ass.
Ah, you have indeed defeated me. But the more interesting question is, why? So speak. What do you want from Murgoloth, the oldest creature of this world?
You're the oldest being in this world.
Yes. I have always been here. Long before your kind saw the light of this world.
Then you can answer a few questions I have.
Answers. That's what they all look for. What are your questions? You may ask but 3.
I only get 3. Why is she so arbitrary?
What I've always wanted to know is...
Oh my goodness, there's a whole list of things. I would like to know this, but this is going to be a waste of a question. I guess I can answer all of these if I just reload my save file. Right? Morgoloth questions.
What I've always wanted to know is...
Why you only give me 3 questions?
Why do you limit me to 3 questions?
You humans cannot cope with too much truth.
If you are the very first being, does that mean we are your progeny?
No. I was the first, but not the only one.
I don't understand.
Have you ever asked yourself where the gods went to?
No.
Think about it.
Why do we exist?
Our existence is a particularly extraordinary, fateful, fortunate, special, meaningful, and coincidental side effect of the universe.
You make it sound as if life has no meaning.
For some, that may be. You have asked your questions.
But...
I have said enough.
Quick load. Bump.
What I've always wanted... What came first? The chicken or the egg?
Me.
Was that a sigh? Or did she just, like, fart?
Why have the gods forsaken us?
When the gods' instruments of power are lost, the creatures of this world are left to their own devices. The balance has been upset and needs to be restored.
But if these instruments could be found, the gods will return.
They have not been among us for an age. Your life is too short to take this path.
But someone as old as you could.
They are gone. Deal with it, human.
Interesting.
Are you dead longer if you die earlier?
From your point of view, yes.
What do you mean, from my point of view?
You should hurry and get your spirit back. You have asked your questions.
But
Quick load. I also want to take a moment to look at the recording. So far, so good.
What?
Whoops.
How did the universe come into existence?
That was before my time.
So she don't know.
Why haven't you done anything to prevent the war?
It is not my concern.
But the Titans are destroying our entire world.
I did not grow old by interfering with every conflict. And if my peace is not disturbed, I have no need to meddle.
Can humanity win this war?
Not at the moment.
So we'll perish.
The rats are a plague, but are leaving the sinking ship. You have asked your questions.
But
I have said enough.
In her metaphor, is humanity the rats?
I lost my spirit.
I know. I can see it in your eyes. Your fate is cruel. But in these times, you share it with many of your kind.
That's why I'm here. I need your help against the underworld.
Underworld. It is beyond you, weak human.
You're attacking the people on this island.
You humans have changed. You have become a blight on this world. You multiply and think the world is yours. And now, you threaten my home.
No human is threatening you. They worship you as their oracle.
So, why are your black warriors building a stronghold in my realm? Why are they killing my spawn? Why are they destroying my cave? Tell me, little human.
I'm gonna guess that's not us, but the shadows. That would be soul minus, and I don't want to do that.
It's not the humans' fault. The minions are the biggest threat. Soulless warriors of the underworld. They are not human anymore. You are threatening the wrong species, Margaloth.
Lies. I have heard too many of them.
A Shadow Lord is wreaking havoc somewhere in your cave. He is the Lord of the Black Warriors, and the source of all evil on this island.
So, prove it. Find this Shadow Lord, this sower of discord, and destroy him. Only then will I trust in your words and grant you assistance.
I need a good place to perform a spirit ritual. It must be magically shielded. It's said that only an ancient being such as yourself can do that.
Magically shielded, you say? That is an easy task for me. No magical spells or artifacts can penetrate my shield if I do not permit them. But I see no reason why I should help you, weak human. You are not a trustworthy creature.
I have a way to make that work. Alright, so now I just wander around in the cave and find shadow people and crystal portal and so on and so on. Oh look, they're right there. Yeah, it's all squishy. Hey, mine some jade. Oh, there's a dead guy. In fact, there's lots of skulls and rib cages all over the floor. What does Morgoloth use for sustenance? Does she live exclusively off of humans? Like, she's got all these people done up in cocoons and so many bodies. Do the Kali natives, like, did there used to be hundreds of them decades ago, and they've just been slowly dwindling in numbers because Kali feeds on them, or what? Like, whoa. Keela, I mean, right? Keela? I've been saying it wrong. Kali? Keela is the island. Keela tribe? Yeah, on Keela. These are both there, and then technically I have the alliance fulfilled by Chani. Could do that, easy peasy. I could probably afford to do that. Expedition of the Mages, what the hell is this for? Haven't I already done all that stuff? Maybe I never went to find Horatio. Okay, well. This, I think, is the exit, so I probably ought to go the other way to fight the minions by the portal. I think I'm coming to a point where I'm finally fulfilling all of the massive umbrella quests that the game kind of plopped on me at the start of the game to get my soul back, defeat Shadow Lords, close portals, recruit pirate allies. And then, if memory serves correct, there's not a whole lot more game after that. It's mostly just...
Alright.
Like, am I in chapter 3 right now? I think after that, it's basically just chapter 4. Which is mostly like, here's 1 or 2 extra islands, go kill, go do a couple of things to get to the fight with Necroloth in the underworld or something like that. Necroloth, who, by the way, has been not involved in the plot whatsoever. We've seen him off screen, basically, just twirling his mustache, going, yes, 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 I will claim your soul. And you're like, what? Why? Who? We'll have to check, but I think once I get out of all this, you know, the next step will just be to go find Chani and Eldrick and Zacharias and tell them to meet me for the ritual at the Sunstone with Swampweed to restore the Eye of Innos, and then we'll be on to Chapter 4, so I may pause the main quest long enough to go do Fog Island and Thieves Island before doing that.
The Shadow Lord, causing discord between you and mankind, has been destroyed.
Is this true? After all this time, could I have been mistaken?
The leader of the Dark Warriors, who was threatening your life, is gone. There's no longer a reason to fight the people of Keelah.
You have accomplished a great deed. Not bad for a human. I will believe you. But that will not change much. My children are out there, and they will continue on their path. Once they begin the hunt, they cannot be recalled.
We'll take care of it.
Then so be it. Old Margoloth will once more serve as the oracle for humans.
Help me with my spirit ritual. I need your magic shield.
You can be assured of my service, weak human. Bring your magic to me. I will prepare everything for your ritual.
Haven't I done that? I just need to randomly sleep and find Tao? Teo was his name? Well, that just looks like an exit. There's all these other webbings to follow to extra areas. Spider. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Why did I get an eye? These spiders don't normally give me eyes, so why did one pop up in my little summary, item summary? This is kind of crazy how big this place is, and the fact that they would put such a open network of things after a boss. I can increase toughness and magic. Look at that. That's very nice. And because there's no map, it's like I'm actually having to look around and keep track of where I'm going and explore. Kind of neat. The environment itself is kind of repetitive. The enemies are kind of standard and boring. Not a lot of challenging or interesting like platforming or level designs or enemy encounters or placements to make it like interesting. No puzzles. But at least I'm exploring. In a system where I'm not just constantly checking the map screen to check off boxes for each little area and every little road. Okay, maybe the spiders randomly give eyes, or the grave spiders give eyes. I didn't kill a grave spider here, though. Maybe they just randomly give eyes. Large jungle spider is not a grave spider. Alright, this looks like one of the upper levels. Now this looks like another exit. Didn't I already find an exit? Oh, are you telling me there's two exits? I must have seen that one earlier, which is probably fine to not go back to because I already explored the other side of that. This one's more important with having this extra utes or buttes or whatever this thing is. What do we got? Voodoo doll with bones and gold around it. Basic plants. Okay, I was kind of hoping for like a permanent sap potion. It gave me parrot flight. Oh, and I can't loot these bones. Well, that's interesting. And there is seemingly nowhere of value to fly to with a parrot scroll. Maybe across there. Maybe. Might be a waste. And even if I do get across here, I'm definitely not going to want to save, because there's still more in the spider cave to explore. More invisible walls. Alright. Awfully disappointing. But yeah, I was really kind of thinking there might be something more valuable out here, but I guess not. That is probably where I came into originally. Seriously, this place is massive. Almost like this should have been part of the dungeon to find her. Would have been just navigating this maze to try to find a way to descend down to the deepest depth. I wonder if that was ever consideration that they were doing. That one entrance that I thought was the main entrance that like Chani would have to come and help me burn down or something. The webs? What if that was originally supposed to be a way to get in? And then you had to navigate all of these platforms and find a way down. Feels very strange to be looting all of this at this stage of the game. Now I have plate boots, which are the same style as the heavy boots. For the heavy armor. That's interesting. No statistical benefit, but it matches the visual style. Oh man. Getting a little hard to keep track of where I have and have not been. There was another path down that way that I wanted to check. I don't know if going across to this other upper platform will connect to kind of that same area where I am coming from or not. There's obviously some kind of item down there by that egg. And the fact that you can't shoot these eggs from a distance is kind of frustrating. Damn it. Wanted to jump up slightly, not go flying across the rock. Alright. Getting a lot more vegetation here. Makes me think I'm heading towards an exit. Or not. Soul lichen, that's pretty dope. Now I'm really disoriented. Alright, so that's the spirit mushroom that I was seeing from above. That, I think, is Shelob's lair. And this is the one exit that I initially came up to from the long ramp up the side. Okay, so if this were not near the bottom, if this were not just around the corner, this would have been, you know, if you reversed it so that way you had to enter from the upper one and then descend all the way down here, that might have been kind of an interesting thing, but it's kind of bizarre at this point, I feel, to be exploring all of these caves while, after having defeated the boss and kind of completed the main quest, not really knowing what it is you're trying to accomplish by exploring. Like, I'm just acting on the assumption that there is some kind of loot to find. But for all you know, that could be a worthless endeavor. Like, I have found a pair of boots and a soul lichen. Can I safely assume that's what I was trying to find? Do I give up now and go talk to Chani and advance the other quests, or do I keep thoroughly exploring everywhere, trying to make sure that I'm finding every possible bit of loot that I can? Because here, some of these orange lights, these look familiar. Like, I've been through here before. I still have this feeling like I may have missed something somewhere. I may need to call that good enough just for the sake of my sanity. But if I warp here, is Patty Cake's gonna show up? No. She would have been in the temple. If I warp to my ship, is she gonna be there?
Have you finally destroyed all the crystal portals?
If we've missed one, then I don't know where it is.
That sounds good, doesn't it? But let's focus on what we still have to do. It's not like we've done everything yet. That mad Inquisition Commandant Sebastiano was seen near here with his ship.
Meaning we need to prepare for a sea battle with him.
Looks like it. It'll be a hard one. You'd better prepare well. Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Okay. How long is my recording? 2 hours and 17 minutes. I got time.
nice!
Watch it, little one.
Piss it!
Yeah. Whoop. How do I get across there to talk to them? Do I just have to swim? Was there a boat option?
How's it going?
Everything's...
Seems like Sadek would definitely have something for me.
Captain. It shows you everything. Not.
Kind of boring otherwise. He just gives me stuff.
Are you all right?
He's long been done.
Captain?
He's long been done.
Okay,
He's basically been done. He's got more for
I
me.
want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Doesn't matter, as long as he's profitable.
Your greed is sickening. To be honest, I was hoping one of the spirits would kill you. You could have done me a favor and turned into a minion.
It'd take more than that.
Well, I can see I need to pull something really big out of my ass to get rid of you. I will not be giving you any more hints about spirits, that's for sure.
So his questline is done, I guess. Can I just give him 5 small heaps of soul dust to get that quest out of my journal? I did see Patty up there, right? Yeah, okay, and she had nothing to say?
Hey.
Ooh. I don't get a nightmare. Okay.
Come.
Next time I sail, I'm gonna have to do a she battle with Sebastiano. If I use this boat, will I have the option to go? I don't have the option to go to the pirate ship. So... a little weird.
Move along. Good to see you're all right.
Don't you have work to do?
Oh, this is what it started with, right? Voodoo pirate ship at the start of the game. Kind of a nice little cabin.
I don't believe my eyes. Is that really you?
It would seem that way.
What? What kind of devilry is this? We buried you. You were as dead as a doornail, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, Jake.
Really? Good for you. Wish I could share your enthusiasm. You should have stayed where we buried you. How on earth did you do that? Some kind of voodoo stuff?
Something like that.
I knew it, man. What are you doing here?
Well, I have another ship. Am I gonna take my old ship back? And the Mage's Galley will just be allies, or what?
All hell has been unleashed in the southern seas, and you're fucking about here.
Since when have you been bothered about the southern seas, eh? That's not our business. As long as the ghost ships don't attack us here, everything's fine as it is.
Want my old ship back.
I want my old ship back.
You can forget all about that. You're no longer our captain. Understand? I have no idea what hellhole you sprang from, but your time is over.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Here come the threats and the beatings again. But that won't help you. This ship won't move an inch without a crew. And the lads here now do what I say. So save yourself the bother, alright?
These are like the same thing. What is happening?
Alright. Are you gonna join in the fight? Or are you just gonna wait until the shadows overrun you and your boat?
We're only a small crew here. Why should we mess with the shadows on the high seas?
What if the natives back us up?
They've got a nice bit of crumpet there.
Oh.
I think her name is Charney, a voodoo witch. I saw how she slashed her way through the jungle. None of those creatures there even had a chance. That girl is really something, man. You should try and convince her to take part in your little war against the shadows. If you manage that, you can count me in.
Right. You're gonna get up off your ass, and you will join me in the battle against the shadows.
And why should I do that?
Because otherwise, I'll drag you to the voodoo witch Charney. I'm sure she'll be able to persuade you to cooperate.
Charney is fighting with you? Ah, then that's a whole different story. I know what she's capable of. If Charney will be there, so will we. Where should we meet? Back at headquarters in Antigua?
Yeah, same as always.
Understood. Then I'll see you in the port of the Old Admiral. To battle, pirates! Yo ho ho!
Cut the crap!
Alright.
Alright.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Alright, Sadek, you got any more?
Got anything new?
Oh yes. This stuff, if you've got, should be of interest.
I wish he had more interesting dialogue. More interesting quests. Keeps just dispensing worthless potions that they don't care about.
Hey.
Alright. I want to find Connie. Talk to her. Now that I've done the thing with the spider. Morgoloth? I've already forgotten it. Now that I finally remembered Shelob, I'm struggling to remember what the actual name of the spider is.
I spoke to the Oracle.
But Cucho, that is not possible.
It's true. She spoke to me.
Oh, I see it in your eyes. You speak the truth. She speaks to us again. That is a good sign. The Kila will regain their old strength soon. I don't know how you managed it, but I thank you. Capo, Cucho.
That's it.
Kidlat does what he can to purify his soul.
Maybe if I joined the voodoo pirates, I would get something out of him.
Capo, Cucho.
I got nothing. I gotta talk to Eldrick, and then come back and talk to her about joining me at the ritual site. So that's kind of weak sauce, if that's the case. Does Baraka have any new dialogue after I've talked to the spider?
Baraka will stand guard.
He does not. Does Hirutu? Does the Chaka have any dialogue now that I've spoken to the spider? Well, he doesn't have anything.
Here, a monkey bone and a black heart for cleaning.
So be it, Cucho. Here is...
I got all of that. believe I have... I got a couple more soul icons. So I could get a, I got one more soul icon, it looks like. I thought I got 2 of them, though. I can buy a couple more potions of magic to be able to buff that up. Maybe Tenya has some. Her prices look better all of a sudden than what I thought I was seeing elsewhere. Do I have the max level of haggling? What the hell skill is that under? I don't, I need 40 cunning. So that might possibly be a valuable thing to learn at some point, but, yeah. Still gotta find the other half of this. Which is somewhere. It's on Tyrannus, near the edge of the swamps. Okay, she battle with Sebastiano. I gotta do huge preparations. That's kind of it, apart from finishing some of these odd little side quests, buying the rest of these things. The gripping pliers that, who knows how the hell I get those from Gordon. Pretty weird that I can't really talk to any of the actual Gila folk here about anything I spoke to Shelob about. Can I have any dialogue with Booze about the situation now that I've got the pirates ship joined up?
I'll drink tea.
These guys sort of mutinied, though. That was... Didn't Booze organize a mutiny on Jake? And that's why they're on the shore and Jake is on the ship? I may be misremembering that. He's got nothing. Well, can he teach me haggle? Probably not, no.
I'm not good enough yet.
I don't see much else to do, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think in that note, I will do a hard save for Sebastiano C battle. And then the next episode will be doing that, maybe clearing out a bunch of this crap from my things, and then prepping to go to do the side quests on Thieves Island and Fog Island, so general plan of action for the next episode.